Next, Unit 3, we are going to discuss about impact object on mobile vanes. For the impact object on mobile vanes, mobile platforms. Force exerted may be force exerted by jet of water on a moving plate. Impact object on a moving plate is discussed here. Moving plate is a vertical to a jet. Moving plate is inclined to a jet. Moving plate is curved. Impact object center moving curved plate. Jet strikes one end of the moving curved plate. Jet strikes one end of the moving curved plate, and the plate is slipped. These are the cases under moving curved plates. Now in this slides, we are going to discuss about only flat vanes, about vertical as well as inclined. Next slide, we are going to discuss force exerted by jet of water on a flat plate moving in the direction of jet. A jet of water striking a flat vertical plate moving with uniform velocity away from the jet equals to, consider I connected with nozzle. Jet strikes with a velocity. Whenever it has been decreases the area, there may be increase of velocity. Strikes the vane. Now vane is also moving. Whenever the jet strikes the vane is also moving. Now the vane velocity becomes as the vane relative velocity becomes as v minus u. In case of fixed vane, it means v minus 0. In case of mobile vane, it is v minus u. Then after that, it has been leaving v minus u. It has been leaving with the velocity of v minus u. Because the assumed plate is smooth plate. Assumed plate is smooth plate. Whenever there may be smooth plate, there may be no losses. The velocity remains same. The velocity is equals to v minus u. V minus u. V is the velocity object, absolute velocity of jet. U is the velocity of flat vane. Flat plate. In this case, jet doesn't strike the plate with a velocity v. In this case, jet not strike velocity. Jet doesn't strike the plate with a velocity v, but strikes with relative velocity. Because plate is not stationary. Is not striking with a velocity v minus 0, because the plate is mobile, but it strikes with a relative velocity of v minus u. The velocity of a plate is equals to v minus u. The relative velocity object with respect to plate is v minus u. We know that mass flow rate is equals to density multiplied with area into velocity. Rho into a into v. Rho into a into v is nothing but mass flow rate is equals to rho a multiplied with v minus u. Mass flow rate, mass of water striking per second is equals to mass of water striking per second is equals to rho a multiplied with v minus u. Force exerted by jet on a moving plate in the direction of jet. Force exerted by jet on moving plate in the direction of jet is equals to f of x is equals to m star initial velocity of water strikes minus final velocity. Initial velocity minus of final velocity. Initial velocity at which water strikes and final velocity of jet. Fx equal to rho a v is the mass flow rate multiplied with v minus u minus of 0. Final velocity remains 0. Because along the x direction, it has been moved along the x direction. Whenever it has been moved along x direction, water has been leaving along y direction only. That means along x direction remains 0. Final velocity remains 0. That becomes rho a v minus u whole square. Rho a v minus u whole square. In this case of what will be done by the jet of plate as the plate is moving. Now whenever there may be a movement is there may be some work done has happened. Work will be done by the jet on plate as plate is moving. Now work done per second by a jet on plate is equals to, now that is equals to, work done is equals to fx multiplied with velocity of plate moving in the direction of force. W is equals to fx multiplied with u, where u is the velocity of plate. W work done per second is equals to force into velocity. Work done per second is equals to fx force acting the jet on plate multiplied with velocity of W is equals to rho A, f of x is equals to rho A v minus u whole square multiplied with, you know that, now big mesh work done per second on a flat plate per second is equals to rho A u multiplied with v minus u whole square. Now hence SI unit of work done is what? Work done per second is nothing but an power. Work done SI unit of W work done per second is what? Because it's a work done per second, it is work done per second. And now it is work done per second, it's nothing but an, actually work done is joule, it is work done per second. Work done per second is what? Work done per second is also called as power. Power in terms of watts. Force exerted by the jet of water on an inclined plate moving in the direction of object. Inclined plate moving in the direction of object. Let the jet of water strikes the inclined plate. Jet of water strikes the inclined plate, which is moving with a uniform velocity in the direction of object shown in the figure. Let jet of water, let the jet of water, a pipe connected with nozzle, jet of water with the velocity strikes a inclined plate, with a velocity, Now the plate is also moving with the jet, the plate is also moving with velocity. Now plate velocity is equals to u. Now the intervelocity between jet and the plate becomes v minus u. V minus u means v minus u. It is moving inclined plate. Whenever this angle is, whenever this is theta, angle is theta, now this becomes 90 minus theta. Why? Because this is 90, this is 90 means this angle becomes 90 minus theta. Now f of x becomes sin 90 minus theta, f of y becomes cos 90 minus theta. P is the absolute velocity of jet of water, U is the velocity of flat plate, A is the cross section of a plate, which is pi by 4 d square, theta is the angle between jet and the plate, relative velocity of water is equals to v minus u, mass of water striking per second is equals to rho A multiplied with mass per time. Force exerted by jet of water in the direction of normal to the plate is equals to Fn is equals to, along the normal direction is equals to mass per time multiplied with initial velocity minus final velocity. IV indicates initial velocity, F indicates final velocity. Fn is equals to rho A multiplied with v minus u multiplied with initial velocity is v minus u sin theta. Initial velocity is v minus u sin theta and final velocity remains 0. Along the direction of flow is v minus u sin theta and remains 0. That implies Fn is equals to rho A v minus u into v minus u into sin theta minus u. That remains normal force acting along the direction of jet is equals to rho A v minus u square sin theta. Now, this is the normal force, can be resolved into two components, Fx and Fy. Fx and Fy in the direction of jet and perpendicular to the direction of jet. It has been resolved into two components, along the direction of jet and perpendicular to the direction of jet. Now Fx equal to Fn sin theta, cos 90 minus theta, cos 90 minus theta is sin theta. Fx equal to Fn sin theta, rho A v minus u square sin square theta. Where Fn is rho A v square sin theta, again sin theta, rho A v square sin square. Fy is equals to the force acting along y direction is equals to Fn cos theta, which is equals to rho A v minus u square sin theta multiplied with. For a stationary plate, it is rho A v square sin theta. For a moving plate, is rho A v minus u whole square sin theta. Next, work done per second by jet of water. Work done per second by the jet on the plate is equals to W is equals to Fx multiplied with velocity of plate moving in this direction. Now W is equals to work done per second is equals to Fx multiplied with u. Fx multiplied with u. W is equals to along x direction rho a v minus u square sin square theta multiplied q. Now w is equals to rho a u v minus u square sin square theta. Now work done per second by jet on mobile plate is equals to w is equals to this equation. Work done per second on jet on a mobile flat plate is equals to this equation. Next problem. Problem 1. A jet of 75 mm diameter has velocity of 30 meters per second. It strikes the flat plate inclined 45 degrees to the axis of jet. Inclined 45 degrees to the axis of jet. Find the force on the plate when the plate is stationary and the plate is moving with a velocity of 15 meters per second along away from the jet. Now the plate, we had assumed the plate is stationary, it is an inclined plate. I had assumed the plate is stationary and the plate is moving with velocity of 15 meters per second. V is given as V is given as 30 meters per second, V is given as 75 mm, and the theta is given as 45 degrees. And also found out the power and efficiency. Now case A, power is not there, efficiency is not there because it is stationary. But case B, we have to find out power as well as efficiency. Then diameter of jet is equal to D is equal to 75 mm, that is 0.075 meter. 0.075 meter. Area of jet A is equal to 5 by 4 d square. 5 by 4, 0.075 d square. That implies 0.004417 meter square. Velocity of jet P is equal to 30 meter per second. Velocity of jet P is equal to 30 meter per second. And along angle with plate and jet axis theta is given as 45 degrees. Now, when the plate is stationary, normal force acting on the plate Fn is equal to formalize rho a v square sin theta. Rho a v square sin theta. And Fn is equal to rho e is 1000. Area we get 0.004417. V square is given as V is given as 30. V square is 30 square. Angle is Fn is equal to 2810.960. Second one. When plate is moving with velocity of 15 meters per second and away from the normal force is Fn is equals to rho a v minus u square rho a v minus u whole square. Fn is equals to 1000. It is given as 0.004417 into 30 minus 30 and 15 meters per second velocity of jet, velocity of a plate whole square. I will get the calculation by interior calculation by internal calculator. Use Fn is equals to 702.74. Next, we have to find out power and efficiency for second case whenever the plate is moving. Now, power and efficiency for plate moving. Work done per jet is equals. We know that force in direction of jet multiplied with velocity. Force in direction of jet multiplied with velocity. Work done in jet is equal, in the direction of jet is equal to Fx is equal to Fn sin theta. Fx equal to Fx in the direction of jet is equal to Fn sin theta, that is cos 90 minus theta is sin theta. Fx is equal to 70 multiplied with sin 45, that is equal to 496.9 newtons. Work done per second by jet is equals to, now can you find out work done per second means this force multiplied with velocity is nothing but work done per second. Is 496.9 multiplied with 30, that is equals to this value 7453.5 Newton meter per second. The units of work done is Newton meter per second, otherwise watt, simply called as watt. We have to also call that power acting on P is equals to, now it is in watts, power in terms of kilowatts divided by 1000. We get P is equals to 74753.5 divided by 1000. We get 7.4 kilowatts. Next also we have to find out the efficiency of jet. How can you find out the efficiency of jet? Formula is work done per second divided by kinetic energy of jet per second. First we have to find out work done per second already given. Now we have to find out the kinetic energy per second is equals to, now the kinetic energy is equals to half rho a v square. Half rho a v square. Now kinetic energy per second becomes half rho a v multiplied with v square. Half rho a v multiplied with v square. Half rho a v multiplied with v square is equals to, that is work 10% is 7453.5. Half 0.5, rho 1000, area 0.004417 multiplied with, now v into v square becomes v cube, that remains 30 cube. Now the efficiency eta, the calculation we get as by internal calculator, I use the internal calculator, by my calculation we can as eta is equals to 0.125, that is 12.5%. Now this is the discussion about whenever the plate is inclined, and the problems on inclined flat plate were done efficiency, and the problems on movable flat plates.